Yes, hello everybody, this is Ray from Rays United, and back. You can see I'm donning a jersey. Yes, this is the Ghana jersey. Tonight Ghana's playing, so yeah, I'm excited about that. So yes, I'm representing people. I'm representing anyway. This is the Pi Network show, so I am going to talk about obviously Pi Network and what's happening behind the scenes. The live reaction show, episode 8. Lots are happening, people. Lots are happening behind the scenes. People obviously are getting a little bit desperate, a little bit anxious, and it's understandable, of course, understandable. Clearly, but yeah, the PyCore team seems to be working behind the scenes, of course. Still, communication can be better, but they are doing what they can, of course. And listen, my observations, I've seen things, and I thought, you know what? Let me share it with all of you because it's important that we did a live reaction show on a Sunday with respect to Pi Network. Anyway, without further ado, you know what to do. Smash the like button, smash the subscriber button, become a member. Let's let the channel grow. Let's get to 50K this year, 100K this year. We don't know. Nobody can predict the future, but we know the trajectory is up. So when I come back, here's on.
Oh my God, Ray's made another one. Woo!
Yes, this is Ray from Rays United, and I'm back. We do have a minimum of 165 days left until Pi open mainnet. A minimum. Remember, that's what I said. I didn't say it is 165 days. But hey, you know, it's all good, people. It's all good. I love doing these shows, and there are lots we need to talk about. So this is the show for that. The one and only Rays United, where you can obviously put your comments in the live chat section. Of course, after the fact, if you're watching the replay, you can also put your comments in the comment section. And if and when I deem it cool, I will put it through and I'll respond to it in kind. Smash the like button where you're at. Let's try and get to 100 likes based on the numbers I'm seeing. Let's try and get to 100 likes in no time. My Nigerian friends, I know Nigeria is playing in less than an hour, so I give you all good luck against Equatorial Guinea. So, hey, let's hope you win that game in the AFCON. Obviously, Ghana's playing tonight, so you can see I'm donning the Ghana shirt. There it is. Yeah, I'm proud. But hey, we're all brothers, so let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it for the AFCON. Anyway, smash the like button where you're at. Smash the subscribe button. The live reaction show episode 8, I suppose it's episode 8. Yeah, is it? Yeah, episode 8. So listen, it's a show that I put into effect towards the back end of last year. I thought, yeah, I shouldn't say Ray Reacts. You know, let's make it a live reaction show because all of us will be reacting to it. But Ray Reacts was a successful one. I think I did over, 40 episodes. I think probably, yeah. Somebody may be able to tell me. I wasn't taking stock of that. But hey, this is a Pi Network show. Let me know where you're watching from, my Nigerian friends. I know you're behind the TV trying to watch your Nigerian thing. But hey, while you're there, keep your screen there and be watching Rays United as well. Obviously, Tuesday, 10 a.m. GMT, there's going to be that huge interview between Zeus, myself, obviously featuring, what's his name? Vindicated Chidi, my guy, and Jatin Gupta, my other guy. So they'll all be there, obviously, and there'll be lots. But this particular show is about Pi Network. Just, give you a snippet to it. We'll be talking about a lot of things. We'll be covering a lot of subjects on that particular live show. But while we're here, let's discuss Pi Network. It's important. I will still be intermittently talking about the fact that that interview is happening, but I'm not going to say anything about it, of course. You just go onto Twitter, smash that obviously like, comment about it, repost, whatever you want to do, because it needs to go far and wide. So your downlines will be able to, or your referral team will be able to get direct answers from Zeus, because hey, lots are happening behind the scenes, I must say, and people would want some answers. So hey, I thought let me just slip it in for all of you to see or to hear. But it's all about Pi Network. So, hey, let me know where you're watching from, people. It's very important that I know where you're watching from. All 39 will be surprising that just a few of you. But, hey, it's all good. You never know, they might come in later. Some people are, late comers as usual. Some people are early birds, but it's all good. Any of you that comes whatever time is appreciated. You're not obligated to be here on time, but you are advised to be here on time just to be able to catch up from the beginning. When you come a bit later, it tends to be a bit of a disjointedness about the show. But hey, let's keep it going. So let me see what people are saying. I've got Kenneth watching from South Africa. I've got Anton watching from Bulgaria. Mulenga watching from the land of the brave, Namibia. Don't talk about pie anymore. I will talk about pie. If you don't want it, you can go, Richard, my friend. If you don't want it, you can go. You don't tell me what to talk about. I can talk about pie anytime I want. I love pie. If you don't like it, you can go. I know you're mining. You're just pretending, but you're mining. It will take forever. I'm still with pie. Nothing is going to change, my friend. Nothing is going to change. So you better mind your mouth. Don't tell me what I need to talk about. I can talk about pie. I can talk about ice. I can talk about anything I want. If you don't want it, clear off the room and go. Hello, Ray. How you doing? From South Africa, Kenneth. Thank you so much. Got Hara. I've got Amateur Radio Fun, Cape Town. Hello. I've got Sewa J watching from Nigeria. Kazi Inam say more energy to you, sir. Lots of love, brother. Thank you so much. Swag Z Pi verified me and later unverified me. Why? No idea. You need to. It's your guy from Nigeria. I greet you, sir. Thank you so much, and good luck to Nigeria today. Obviously, in their game against what's the name? Their game against Equatorial Guinea. I've got Dax, my guys here. The Dax, the Bitcoin holder, who can never give a super chat. Anyway, yeah, he holds a lot of Bitcoin. Apparently, can't give a super chat whatsoever. But hey, I love him, no doubt. 10 pioneer. Are you a temporary pioneer? Is that what it means? From Nigeria. Then you've got Godwin. You've got Dami Lola from Nigeria, and from Barath. Where's Barath? Somebody should tell me where Barath is. Dax, yeah, I called you out. You called yourself out saying you're holding Bitcoin. So people would say you should give super chat, and you couldn't. So that's why everybody's onto you, my friend Dax. Everybody's onto you. Please, what is the core team doing about those? What are those with tentative KYC? They are doing something about it. That's one of their priorities in 2024, obviously, just to make sure the ecosystem is getting stronger. So they are doing something about it. Now, the main thing that's happening behind the scenes, obviously, not even behind the scenes, open if you're somebody that checks data, is mainnet migration. It's really on the rise. And obviously, it can only happen if the validators validate people. Now, how do you do that? You go onto Pi browser and then click on Pi KYC, and that means if you're KYC'd, you click on Pi KYC, become a validator and start validating people. If you haven't yet been KYC, don't wait for the KYC. Don't wait for the KYC. You need to go there because it's for all. So you need to go there and activate your KYC. Keep doing it, of course. Sometimes you may get it, sometimes you may not. The weather's changed, so I've got a bit of a cold. It's a bit annoying. It's a bit annoying. Wait, give me a minute. Yep, I'm back. I've just got a cold. I can't sneeze in front of you. It's not good. But yeah, it's really great. So that's what you need to do, people. What you need to do now. This is something I'm just telling you as an advice. What you need to do, again, those of you who are new, who don't know what to do, who weren't told what to do, and you haven't yet been KYC'd, what you need to do, go download the Pi browser app. It's part of the mainnet checklist. If you don't download the Pi browser app, that's just nothing. That's the first thing you do. Becoming a pioneer, that's the first thing you do. And of course, you need to confirm your wallet and so on and so forth, do the lockup. And then once you do those 4 checklists, you go to the number 5, which is KYC. Now, after you've downloaded the Pi browser app, go there, my friends, go there, click on it. You will see 8 different tools. The 7th one is Pi KYC or pi.kyc or kyc.pi, kyc.pi. So once you have that, you click on it. If you haven't yet been KYC, if it says, you're not in line, you're not in line, but keep trying. Don't complain. Keep trying until you get your KYC. Now, once you get it, at times you may be tentatively KYC, at times you may be fully KYC, that means you passed, and at times you'll be under review. Now, when you're under review, it may take a little longer, it may take a little shorter. Nobody knows. But what you need to do, wait for at least a week. After a week, if you get no response, if nothing is ratified, you need to now, there is a link, which you need to click on that link. I don't know if I still have it, but I'll look for it. And once I find it, I'll probably put in the link, in the chats. And then you click on it. And then, of course, fill in the forms, everything. And you'll get a response from them eventually, because millions of people. And then you see where you go from there, because that's how we're gonna develop our ecosystem. That's how Pi Network is gonna have some strength, and therefore we'll hit the numbers. That's how people will get migrated, and then when the migrations happen, we are going to get to mainnet, because the core team wants us to get to mainnet this year. That's the plan, but it's up to us. It's up to us. Therefore, we don't need comments from Richard Akon here. Is it Richard Akon that said that, Okon, or is it not him? Let me see the comments. Let me see. Yeah, Richard Okon, who said what he said, but he shouldn't have said that. You can't say I shouldn't talk about Pi anymore. They don't know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, my friend, but it's a huge project, and they have a plan. And so we're almost going to be 5 years. Maybe, like I said, when you look at my videos, I've always said Pi Network is a long-term project. It's not for quick gain. It's a long-term project, and they built it with us. Every project builds their work differently. Pi Network built the project with us from the onset. From the beta phase to the testnet phase to the mainnet phase, which is phase 1, 2, and 3. So they built it with us. The roadmap was in the beginning, and then we requested for a further roadmap from here on in, and they started giving us. So they gave us a version 2 of the roadmap. And I'm sort of not completely satisfied with it, but come to think of it, what else can they do? They have to tell us that they want mainnet in 2024. When could that be? It could be tomorrow. It could be end of the year. Nobody knows. But we want it to be this year. And to do that, we have to build it together, collectively. We have to do it collectively. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so I'm definitely excited about what's to come when it comes to Pi Network. Migrations are definitely happening. Let me actually put it on the screen, because it's definitely happening. Mainnet migration is on the rise. I'm very certain of it. Each day we get some 30,000 pioneers getting getting migrated. We want it to be more, because if it's 30,000, then at the end of the month, we're talking 30 times 30, which is what, 900. So we're going to get 900,000. That's not what we want. We want it to be in the millions, maybe 5 million. So if we, or not 900,000, maybe 5 million or 3 million or something, or even 1 million. If it's 1 million, then by the middle of the year to the autumn, we could get what's the name? A mainnet. You get what I'm saying? So 900,000 per month. It's not if it's every day, of course, because it's not every day. But if it's 30,000 a day, every day, 900,000 would mean 4.5 million in 5 months, which means we would hit it. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I want it more. I want more. So I want maybe 50,000 a day, which means we'll get 1.5 million every month, which means in the next 3-4 months, we're going to hit 5 million migrated. And then, of course, that will mean a lot more people have been KYC. Therefore, we can head towards mainnet. So, like I said, mainnet at this pace should be after Pi 2 day. Do you understand? It should be after Pi 2 day. But with mainnet migration on the rise, we should keep that pace going. We should not stop. We should keep it going. So I'm definitely ecstatic about it. But at the same time, I'm cautiously optimistic. Do you get what I'm saying? Cautiously optimistic. So let's keep it at that. Let's work with the core team. Let's work with them. Let's work with every pioneer or most pioneers and ensure that we get there eventually. Some people may not want mainnet to happen because obviously some prices are being touted out there. And listen, me personally, I'm not in support of anybody touting any price whatsoever, because at the end of the day, I keep saying it, people can say whatever they want. In the enclosed network, yes, we determine the price in the enclosed network. But when it comes to the open network, you know, it will be the markets that will determine. So hey, we'll see. Keep your comments coming. Smash the like button, of course. Don't relent. Keep smashing that like button. Let's see what people are saying. Watching from Kenya. Let me see. Doc saying, wait for the right time, brother. You will get your super. Nah, it's not my super chat. I mean, I'm not even crying for it. It's just the people that wanted you to do it, my friend. They wanted you to do it. Obviously, I wanted you to do it, but listen, it's all banter. It's all jokes. Nobody's forced to give any super chat. We are all joking. Opayami is here, of course. Let's see. We've got Rajiv from India. My friend has got KYC pending for a year now. Said he put a non-valid ID, but for a year now, he's not been given the option to edit. Well, he needs to go onto that site. Sorry, click on the link, and then it'll take him there. And also, I'm a validator, but for months now, I don't get anyone to validate. You know what's funny? Anytime friends of mine get, obviously, KYC, KYC, that eventually become validators. Immediately, everyone knows that. Immediately, what happens? They're able to validate up to about 20 people. So the validations are there, but it's reserved for new validators. You understand? So it will be evenly distributed. Otherwise, we will take all the validations, those of us who are validators. But we should keep going because sometimes they release it in a way that we're able to get quite a few validations to do. So I understand why certain people aren't getting the validations. I understand. And it's one of those where it's a very tricky one. And I would say that we should cut the core team some slack. Do you know what I mean? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. This one doesn't look right. All right, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so we should cut the core team some slack when it comes to that. Anyway, yeah, so smash the like button where you're at. Smash the subscriber button. Share the content, of course. Share it with your people. And, you know, all of them would be able to see what we do over here. And keep your comments coming, of course. I'll keep reading them. Could you add German subtitle? That's hard. The way it is, the subtitles are automatic. So if you're watching in Germany, you should be able to get Germany subtitle according to what they do. Because I do a lot of live shows. I do so many shows, you know, so I can't really go and set it easily. YouTube don't make it easy for us. So if you're watching it in Germany, you should be able to get a German subtitle. If you're watching it outside Germany, you'll only be able to get the country where you're watching subtitles. So if you're watching in Indonesia, you'll be able to get Indonesian subtitle, but you can't get German subtitle in, say, Nigeria. You can't get it. Do you know what I mean? Unless I set it to that, but I can't because I have so many people watching. So you can only get the subtitle from your location. So, you know, something like that. Let's see what people are saying. Any updates about tentative KYC? And that's precisely what they said. Tentative KYC is what's ongoing at the moment, what they're trying to obviously try to ratify, so people would get fully KYC, then in turn be able to validate people. Now, the cry here is, not cry, but you know what I mean by that. The cry here is people should make sure that they validate people or to go look for validations. Because if you're not a validator, don't complain. If you've been KYC, then you're not a validator. Don't complain about Mainnet not being here. Because it means you are not actually contributing. Do you get what I'm saying? And when we say validating people, please validate properly. If the person's ID is not matching, don't put it through because you're still going to make it complicated and there'll be people's KYCs under review. You understand? So you don't want to do that. Make sure if the IDs don't match, if the photos are not clear, you state that it's not clear. So as a result, you turn it down. Because you think you're passing somebody, they're not going to pass because the AI will still have to do the job. And when it does the job, you'll realize you've done a wrong job. And therefore, that gets nullified. Do you get what I'm saying? We don't want that. So you need to do the validation process properly. You have to be very cautious. Don't just do it for the sake of it because you think if you pass it through, it's going to go through and you're going to get a higher how do they call it? The name when you put people through. Let me see. Let me just go get the name. Of course. Let me get the name correct. Let me get the name right. Yeah. Successful validations. You know, people want to have a higher successful validation, but that's not the point. The point is about them going through legitimately, you know, not just you putting them through. So that's not right. For instance, I have a accuracy percentage of 97. I think it should be less than that. I don't know what they've done because I've turned a lot of people down, but they don't seem to, you know, I don't think if they put that number through, but if they do put it through, then shut the door. If they do put it through, then it should be less than 97% because I try to be as accurate as possible when it comes to validations. So yeah, that's the whole thing, people. That's the whole thing. Pi wallets, more Pi wallets are being created. So that's a good thing. A lot of people are creating wallets. I've seen the stats. DAO World or DAO World, one of my guys on Twitter, he's been posting these stats on. So yesterday I saw it and I was quite interested to see that more Pi wallets are being created, which means that a lot of people are beginning to understand that without the Pi wallet, without you confirming your Pi wallet, your KYC still, you know, it can't happen. A lot of people don't understand why they've not been KYC. Remember, there is a checklist. This checklist is something that I keep telling people. Maybe people seem to have forgotten. We all have the checklist. Go through the checklist one by one. You get what I'm saying? Go through the checklist one by one. So when you go through the checklist, you're going to see, hang on a minute. When you go through the checklist, all of you, all of us, when we go through the checklist, you're going to see the first thing you do is download Pi browser app. That's the first thing. The second thing, create a Pi wallet. Confirm your wallet. You know, so when you confirm, you know what's going to happen? Your wallet address is going to be confirmed. So once your wallet address is confirmed, you can't change it. So if you tell me that I've lost my passphrase, I'm going to create a new wallet, you've already confirmed your wallet, so you can't create a new wallet. Therefore, your passphrase is something that you keep safe. Because when you go to migration, so migrate to mainnet, which is step number 8, your wallet address is going to be confirmed there. And once your wallet address is confirmed there, you can't change your wallet address, my friend. So if you lose your wallet, you lose your passphrase, you're done. You're done. So a lot of people say, I've lost my passphrase. What do I do? Nothing. You're done. You get what I'm saying? And that's not me. That's just what it is. It's just like you physically losing your wallet. So let's say you have a wallet where you put your fiat currency, your money, dollars, pounds, naira, cedi, whatever in there, right? And you've lost the wallet. If you don't find that wallet, it's gone. Your money will be taken out of it. Your bank card, your driver license, whatever you have in there will be taken. You understand what I'm saying? So you're responsible. It's a non-custodial wallet. We voted to have a non-custodial wallet when we were given the option to choose. We didn't choose a custodial wallet. We chose a non-custodial wallet. So we wanted to be in charge of our own destiny. And we were given that choice. And now we have a non-custodial wallet. And now we keep losing our passphrases, which we're supposed to store safely. And we keep complaining. You know, so we are responsible. If we lose it, we're done. So when you create your wallet in step 2 of the checklist, obviously, you confirm the wallet, you get your wallet address. Now, when you get your wallet address, it's confirmed. It is confirmed. So you can't come to me and say, oh, I changed I got a new wallet or new wallet address. You haven't confirmed it. The one you confirmed, you've lost a passphrase for it. Do you get what I'm saying? So don't lose your passphrase. When you confirm your wallet, you've confirmed it, you have your passphrase, keep it safe. Because when you've not been migrated and everything, you're still going to have your test Pi, which you're going to be playing around with, you know, sending people test Pi. You know, it's just not valuable. It has no value, nothing. It's just to test the whole system. It now works. We know that. But you would have to see if it works by using your test Pi. It's worth nothing. Everybody's giving 100 test Pi for starters. I remember in the beginning, people were hoarding. They were hoarding The test pie, as if it's gonna have value. Test pie has no value. I just dished out all my test pie. I'm done. I'm on the mainnet now. You know, so mine is pi mainnet instead of pi testnet. Do you get what I'm saying? You will still have the option to choose on your wallet pi testnet, pi mainnet. You choose pi mainnet, and then you know if you're migrated, you will see everything on your wallet. So people, make sure you do that. This is something that a lot of people don't look at. Pay attention to detail, people. Pay attention to detail. It's important. Don't look at things on just the surface of it. Never. Pay attention to detail. Go to the checklist again. If you haven't been KYC'd, check your Pi wallet to see if you've confirmed it. You understand? If you've created it. Create the wallet, confirm it, make sure you have your passphrase safely kept somewhere for your own good. Remember that. This is emphatic. Do you get me? Keep it safe. Keep it safe. Don't, dance around it, because that is your password. The passphrase, in other words, is your password. If you lose it, it's gone. It's gone. Do you understand? So it's an important advice I can give you. And then, of course, you commit to lockup. Once you commit to lockup, do whatever you want to do. That I don't tell any person what to do when it comes to lockup. Do whatever percentage, however long you want to do it. That's up to you. But commit to that or don't commit to that. That's up to you. And then, of course, submit KYC. That's when you go to your, as I said earlier, you go to your, what's the name of it? You go to, I've just had a blank. You go to the Pi browser app, of course, as usual, and then you click on the KYC.py tool, and then, of course, keep clicking on it and see where it goes. Do you understand? All right, so that's that for that. Let me see what people are saying. Somebody said we have today zero migration. Remember, in America, in Los Angeles, the time zone is different. That's where you get the migrations from. So let me see. Nobody should talk about ICE, because this is not an ICE network show. So I'm not going to talk about ICE. I only will talk about the fact that there's going to be an interview on Tuesday, and all of you should attend. Make sure everybody's attended. That's what I can say. I'm not going to talk about ICE in detail on this show. It's a Pi Network show. It's a live reaction show on Pi Network, and that's it. So if you're here for ICE, you're not here for the right reasons, unfortunately. ICE will be on Tuesday, and you're going to love it, because Suze is going to be there, and Vindicated Chidi and Jatin Gupta. That's what's going to happen on Tuesday. And of course, good luck to, if you're watching this live, good luck to my Nigerian friends, obviously my Ghanaian brothers as well, because Ghana will be playing today at 8 p.m. GMT. Nigeria is playing in the next 30 minutes. So obviously they're preparing. I have to prepare. I'm going to watch that game, of course. So yeah, I'm not going to be too long here. So while we're here and you have me, keep your questions going, and let's see what you're asking. What did somebody say? Sir, hi, my team is very worried when oh no, I'm not gonna answer that. No way. What are they worried about? What have they done for ICE that they want to talk about worried? Worried about what? You only worried when you worked hard. I should be the one that will be worried, but I'm not worried. So why are you worried? Tell them they have nothing to worry about. Zero migration last 2 days, 35K. We have yeah, so Lucic, Ivan Lucic, what's gonna happen is, remember the Los Angeles time. Have you forgotten Los Angeles at the moment is, I think 3 a.m. Is it 3? No, 5 a.m. It's 5:30 a.m. at the moment. So nobody's awake, really. People are still asleep. It's a Sunday. So wait till the end of their day, which is the beginning of our day. And then we'll see what happens. So tomorrow morning, you'll see something about what happened the day before. That's what happens, or towards the end of today. Do you know what I mean? So nothing to worry about. Los Angeles time is what you're looking at, not your time. You understand? You will see the details or data about migrations for today from Los Angeles. That actually is like migration for yesterday. That's what you're going to see for today. Please share the links. It will be much helpful. All right, let me look for the link and then I'll share it with regards to the KYC query. Because I'm going to talk about KYC very, very soon. Let me put it there. All right, Pi KYC declination. That declination is a word. Let me see. If it's not a word, I might have to change it. Declination. I just thought it was a word. Oh, it's a word. Okay. Nah, it's not a word. Let me see. Declination. Another term for downdrift. What's downdrift? Tendency certain languages can utterance for a pitch. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Within the context, it's all right. Yeah, declination. It's all right. Lowering of pitch. Well, yeah. So in the context, yeah, declination should be fine. It should be fine. Which means that it's a sort of a downward spiral, So declination appeal. So the appeals, obviously, some people said the KYC appeals are falling on what's the name? Deaf ears or blind eyes or something. But I would say it's not. I would say it's not. Things are happening. It's just like yesterday when I posted something about the fact that the ICE team have rectified the phone login problems, and numerous people are saying it's going through, and then a few people are saying, "Oh, it's not going through," and they're posting. And I'm like, "Yeah, but have you updated the app? Have you actually done what you're supposed to do?" All those things people should do. If you haven't done what you're supposed to do, don't complain. Do what you are supposed to do first. And if you do it and it doesn't work, then you complain. By the end of the day, even your complaints will not fall on deaf ears because they're looking at everything from everyone. But we're talking about millions of people. Remember, like a country, it is not easy. You look at your country, take your country as an example, whether you're 500,000 or 200 million, the government finds it hard to deal with a handful of us. So you're talking about a whole court made up of a few people, let's call them the cabinet, to deal with millions of us. It's not easy. It's not easy. So cut them some slack. Cut them some slack. It's not easy. Moderators can't do anything for you because they're not in the technical team. Mega mods can't do anything for you. Only the core team. And they're made up of about 30 people because you can't have too many people there. Otherwise, there'll be chaos. Do you know what I mean? So let's let them do their jobs when it comes to that. I know some of you are very selfish, think about yourselves only. And I haven't got my KYC. All my people have got it. I haven't got it. All my people have got it. I know that, but aren't you happy that they've got it? Because it means that when it comes to the unverified Pi, you are up there. Because when mainnet comes, you're going to get what they've contributed for you as well. But if you're thinking about you alone getting KYC, then they don't get KYC, that's not good. I ping my people all the time to make sure they're KYC. You understand? To make sure they remember to get KYC. They're not mining, of course, because, yeah, I'm trying to convince them, but they're not. But one thing I know is that most of them have been KYC'd. Do you understand? Because I ping them most of the times. And that's what you need to do if you have been KYC'd and migrated, and obviously on the mainnet. You need to do that. That's your job. Otherwise, don't invite anyone, because if you invited them, that's your job. You need to remind them. And I've done a video for that. Go watch it. Do you know what I mean? So whilst we're here, let me look for the link. Let me look for the link. I saw it somewhere. So let me look for it. And I will send it to you. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I think I may have found it. I may have found it. All right. Bear with me for 1 minute, people. Okay. Smash the like button where you're at. Of course. Smash the subscriber button. Let me put the volume low, of course. All right. So I'm going to put the thing in. So this is for KYC appeal, I think. Oops. So there it is. KYC appeal, I think is that one. I'm not sure, but let me click on the link and see. Account settings. Oh, this is for account settings, not KYC appeal. For requests for deletion of account, please have to. Oh, okay. Account settings. Oh, that's a support portal. Yeah. All right. So this is when if you want to change your name and stuff. If you want to change your name, that's the link, of course. Let me go look for. It looks like you guys are getting commercials or something. So that's how it seems. Of course, let's see. Let's see. I might get it from here. I might get it from here. I might get it from here. Just hang on a minute. Where's the link? Yeah. I think that's it. You can report KYC issues, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that link is gone. Come on. All right. I'm trying to get the link for you guys. I saw it somewhere. If somebody knows the link, can you post it in there, please? If somebody knows the link, because I'm fine. Gabriel, can you look for the link for me? The link for people to appeal for their KYC. If you can find the link, please send it to the group, please. Yeah, Gabriel, if you can do that, I'll be glad. Somebody said I'm waiting for 2 years and so on. Hi, Ray. Thanks a lot for what you're doing with the Pi community. I'm watching you from. All right, cool. Yep, Gabriel is going to do it. He's going to look for it. Thank you so much, Gabriel. Really appreciate that. Moshi, it's been a long time I've seen you. Been a long time. 2 years of KYC. It takes 2 hours on. Kind of sad. Yeah, but I mean, we have our own KYC tool. Remember our KYC, our own KYC. So it's got nothing to do with any KYC solution. We have our own KYC solution. So ours is learning on the job. Remember that our the Pi KYC solution is learning on the job. Just remember that. So when you're learning on the job, it's kind of different from when you're already experienced. So let's not compare it to others. Let's just let it be. I'm happy that we have our own. Most cryptos don't have it. You said CEX, obviously centralized exchanges. The exchanges, we're not an exchange. We could become in future, but we are a level 1 cryptocurrency. So we have our own blockchain and we have our own KYC solution. Most of them can't boast of that. Do you understand? Most cryptos can't boast of that. So you should chill, especially the mobile mining cryptos. Most of them can't boast of that. Most of them don't have their own blockchain. They don't have their own mainnet app. They don't have their own everything. They have to depend on others. We don't have to depend on anybody or any exchange. You know, we have our own ecosystem that is going to be functional. Do you know what I mean? So when it comes to that, I'm very confident with Pi Network. I am. Like I said, my only issue has always been the communication that we don't have often, but I think it's improving. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's work towards a better future. We all are it. We are in it together. My total validation last year is 4,861 with successful validations of, yeah, but is it really successful? That's what you made successful, but is it actually successful? Because this is the problem. So many validations, I don't believe they're going to be as successful as you think. Do you know what I mean? Because don't put it through for the sake of it, because, you know, I know you want a lot more Pi for your contribution, but that's not what it's going to be. If a lot of them fail, by virtue of the AI, you're not going to get your contributory Pi. You get what I'm saying? So I'd rather you do it properly. Quality over quantity. Remember that. Quality over quantity. You can do 2,000, 5,000, 100,000. But if 99,000 out of the 100,000 is not right, then you only have 1,000. Is that really cool? No. So be cautious with that. Make sure your validations are good. Do you get what I'm saying? Somebody said somebody scammed me of 25 Pi. He claimed, well, unfortunately, you don't go selling your Pi, so that's your fault. I don't blame anyone but yourself. You need to blame yourself for that. You guys go selling your Pi and then you want to sell it. Nobody's buying anybody's Pi. They're all scammers. So if you go and you try to sell your Pi and you get scammed, that becomes your problem. If you come to me, I can't help you. Nobody can help you. If anything at all, you can get your account blocked. You can get your Pi account blocked. Why? To what end are you going to do that? Be patient, my friends. Be patient. So you've come here telling us that you got scammed. No, you didn't get scammed. You created that. You created that. And you don't have to do that. I have to be harsh on everyone that goes selling to sell their Pi. You understand? You can't sell your pie. We're not on the mainnet yet. So what do you want? Why don't you be patient? Don't you know patience is a virtue that when you have, good things come to you? Have you seen anybody that rushes in life that never misses a step? They miss several steps because you don't go from 0 to 10. You go from 0. If it's in integers, you go from 0 to 1. You get what I'm saying? So these things make me angry because it's already said that you could lose your pie account if you sell your pie. For all you know, whoever is buying your pie or wanting to buy your pie could be an inside job where they're investigating people. You understand? You're even lucky you're blocked and not, your account not being suspended or cancelled. Do you know what I mean? Or deleted. Be very careful, people. Selling your pie is not a good advice. That's why I don't talk about these things, because I don't want that. I don't want my account to be shut down. When somebody comes request for pie, I ain't giving you. So don't even try it. You can try and request for pie. I will not give you, because people get into your account if you give them the opportunity to do that. Do you know what I mean? So sorry if you got scammed for 25 pie, but at least you've learned your lesson. You not get scammed. Imagine if, you got scammed for a lot of pie. Oh, that's a lot of pie, but you know what I mean? A lot more pie. Oh yeah. This one I'll have the list, but I haven't printed it, so I'll probably print it after my interview. Sometime this week I'll put it on Twitter. But let's let everything die down, because a lot is happening on ICE at the moment that I need to deal with. So there's that huge interview. If you're going to attend or please let me know in the chat if you're going to attend the interview. It's very good that you attend that interview because it's live and you never know. Your comments might be read. One thing I need you to do is that I need your questions as well for the founder of ICE. So what you need to do is put your questions. What I'm going to do, go to YouTube, because that's where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it in the community section. Put any question to me that I'll give to Zeus. I'll put to Zeus. So I'll put it in the community section. I'll not do it on Twitter. So the community section on YouTube. So I'll do that, and then you guys can put your questions there on that particular post. Any other post will not be read. So on that particular post, I'm going to put after this live show. And then obviously you put your questions to Zeus, good questions, of course. You can wait till something else, and then after that you can also do it. But you can see the signs. Good things are happening over there. I don't want to talk about it, but it's all about pie today. So yeah, keep it going, people. People are really scamming people for their pie. I got scammed. Yeah, you got scammed because you allowed it, and no wonder you allowed it. Let me see. Hi Ray, please, I have a question about. Oh no ICE questions unless it's ICE. I'm not doing any video. I did it on Friday. You guys didn't attend. If you attended, you would have seen that you had a chance to ask questions. I'm not doing any live shows tomorrow because I have to prepare for the interview on Tuesday morning, GMT 10 a.m. So you may attend that interview and things will be cool. Second migration is not ongoing at the moment. It is not ongoing. So don't worry about that. Gabriel, I have almost 2,000 validations. Gabriel, did you find the link? Where do I find it? My app. Oh, you haven't found it. Okay. Nobody knows the link. I know the link. Core team must freeze wallets of frauds. Yeah, they have to. Selling pie. How much is it worth without mainnet? Exactly, nothing. It's worth nothing without mainnet. Gifter watching from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Still no link to make appeal. Listen, I have the link. I do have the link, and that's the thing. It's just weird that I can't find it. I do have the link, I do have the link. Let me look for it. I do have the link. I posted it sometime on Twitter. And just give me a minute, people. I do have the link. Let me try and see. I do have the link. Honestly, I do have the link. Let's see. I do have the link. I do have the link. Where is it? Yep. Elman, I know you're gonna attend that interview. I know Gabriel's gonna attend the interview on. I know Gabriel's gonna attend the interview as well. But it's gonna be a great interview. Somebody crude. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I think I'll probably write it down. That's a good one. Let me see this person if he's following me. If you're not following me, you can block Mofo. All right, block him. He's gone. All right. Yes. Sorry about that, people. I am looking at some comments here. Right. I posted it somewhere, you know. I did post it somewhere, and let me see. I did post it somewhere, and that's the problem I have. By KYC. Let's see. So Pi KYC. I did post it somewhere, and I want to see if where is it? Yes, I think I have it. I have the link. I think I may have found it. A moderator actually posted it. This form is not meant for other KYC issues such as validators to. Oh, it's the process. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's see. I found a link. I found the link, people. I have found the link. So share it. Copy link. I found the link. See? That's how you look for it. I found the link. Let me say KYC queries. Yeah. All right. Okay. There we go. So I'll have to pin that instead. Yep. Found it. Found the link. So it's that one. KYC queries. That I made the queries, but this is it. So click on it, and then we will see. Yes. Found the link. You know, you have to always have ways of doing things, even when you're live and you feel like you're a little bit distracted, but you can still do things. Anyway, smash the like button for this, of course. Smash the subscriber button if you haven't yet done so. Become a member. And that's what this show is all about. You know, that's what this show is all about. And I'm definitely excited about that, people. How many likes? 74. Smash that like button, people. Smash the subscriber button. Become a member. We got as Sue, greetings from Holland. Yeah, Holland. I used to live there. You know, I got people in Holland, so that's good when I see people from the Netherlands also watching my show. Share the content with your people in the Netherlands and let them know if they're not snowmen. On Tuesday, there's going to be an interview with Zeus, so they should come over and listen to what Zeus has got to say. Huge interview, trust me. You will know why it's huge. You will know it. I don't want to say a lot, but you will know why that interview is huge. Smash the like button, people. But the KYC declination appeal, of course, declination, obviously meaning a down drift, meaning a downward spiral. But yeah, we are going to enjoy. I'm just loving life as we speak. And yeah, I hope you also love life because it's all good, people. It's all good. This is good. Let me see. All right. So this obviously is the live reaction show, and I want you guys to put 1 or 2 questions through. Finally, 1 or 2 questions, and I'll answer them, and then I'll go my merry way. Moshi here saying, I understand that the goal is to reach 100 million users. That will mean that each user can have a maximum of 1,000 coins on average, 20%. Yeah, that's the goal, but that's going to take forever. They're not going to wait for us to get there. What it is they've given a target where if we get to, they know what they're doing. So 15 million pioneers to be KYC'd fully, of course, and 10 million migrated. Once they know we're hitting it, or the trajectory is that such that we're going to hit it, they will announce open mainnet, and we will know. So the announcement will come probably before we hit that. But if the trajectory is leading towards there, say we have about 9 million, and they look at the trajectory and they're like 9 million migrations, 13.5 million KYCs, then they'll be like, all right, the trajectory is heading towards there, so we can announce the date for open mainnet. So that is precisely what the core team will be looking at. That's why we all have to put all hands on deck. All hands on deck. Nobody should sway and think that it's only up to the core team. It's up to all of us. That's why we're 50 million strong. So the largest crypto community. So hands down. I don't even care about any at the moment. I care about a lot, but what I'm saying is when it comes to the numbers, Pi Network is the biggest, no doubt, hands down. But obviously, like I said, quality over quantity. So we need a lot more people KYC than migrated. Hello, Ray. Please, is there like super nodes that you can use to mine Pi and get more Pi? I'm a node, and as I speak, yeah, I do earn some Pi from that. If you're a node, you do earn Pi from that. So because what happens is the mining rate goes up as a result. Do you know what I mean? The mining rate goes up, but you have to keep your nodes up and running all the time. Thank you so much, Gabriel, for the super sticker. Really appreciate it. Let me see on my phone and see what super sticker that is. All right, that's cool. Yeah, he's celebrating. Celebratory super sticker. Love it. Love it. Yeah. So that's cool. Really love that. Yeah. I was trying to do something for the interview on that day. When I say trying to do something, I'm trying to find a way, but I'll see. I'll see what I can do on that day. But hey, today is all about Pi Network, so let's see how that goes. Let me see if there is any question that or comment that I haven't read. Waiting for all to be KYC will be forever. As no, not all, as there will always be someone signing up. No, they're not waiting for all to be KYC. Absolutely. They're not. They're just, like I said, 15 million KYC'd and 10 million migrations, and we should be heading towards that. And I know the way they will do it is when the numbers are getting closer and the trajectory is leading towards there, they will announce the open mainnet date. That I can tell you for sure. Do you know what I mean? So it's interesting times, people. Interesting times on Pi Network, but we all have to put our hands on deck, to be honest. Sorry I'm late, but I love watching raysunited. Thank you. If you love watching it, you will not be late, my friend. If you love watching it, you'll not be late. No, I'm joking, Francis. I'm joking. I know you're a regular, so that's cool, Francis. I appreciate that. Let's see. Listen, we're almost 1 hour into the show. 5 minutes before kickoff, I need to go watch that game. Take care of yourselves, people. And thank you, Gabriel, for the super chat. Thank everyone for everything. Tuesday is the live show. Smash the like button on your way out. Name is Ray. Channel's raysunited. Brothers. Peace. And I love you all. Take care of yourself.
Rays united. Oh my God, Rays made another.